Welcome back to our live show. Today I have Noah, or otherwise, known as the person with the milk.
A small one today. Couldn't grab him. Takes a toll on you after a while.
Oh, does it?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
So, how has your day been going?
I'd have to say extraordinary. Yeah.
That's good.
It's nice. Nothing to complain about.
Oh. So, what did you think about the little intro with the milk sitting at the desk?
That was a good one. It's a great video. I want to see it every time.
That was it, Melissa. I think she's like, what if we have just a picture of milk? And I'm like, that's great. It's great. So
it was a wonderful idea.
Gotta have a little bit of, fun with the seriousness, because why not?
Yeah.
So anyway, I think we're talking about two of our new disposables, and we'll go ahead and play that video before we show them what those look like. So let's roll that.
Steel Valley Hemp is a reputable brand in the cannabis industry, known for its high-quality products. Among their offerings are their newest addition to their Delta 8 vape line, which are disposable vapes. First up are both Sativa dominant strains, ATF, which stands for Alaskan Thunder, and Frosty OG. ATF is cherished for its cerebral stimulation, promoting euphoria and creativity. Users often report an energizing and focused effect, making it suitable for daytime use. Frosty OG's effects are often described as uplifting and invigorating, making it a popular choice for those seeking daytime motivation or creativity. Both strains provide uplifting effects, but ATF leans towards a more focused and energetic experience, while Frosty OG offers invigoration and creativity. You can purchase these in-store for $44.99 a cart, or buy 3 to get them all 20% off. For any more questions, stop into any one of our wonderful locations where a hemp professional will assist you. And as always, remember to stay healthy with Try Healthy.
That's a good video.
That was a good video.
So you were the voiceover person. Like I said, you do really good with your voiceovers.
I didn't do that voiceover. That wasn't me.
What?
I didn't do that voiceover. It wasn't me.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Sounded just like you. Are you sure it wasn't you?
Nope.
I don't see. You have such a serious face. I never know when you're actually being like facetious or not.
Oh, no. I'm being 100% honest. It's my honest face.
Okay, well then whoever did the voiceover did a really good job.
Yeah, they did.
So we're talking about our disposables. I have Frosty OG right here. Which one do you have?
I got good old Alaskan Thunderfuck.
Bleeped out for the video, but live. I mean, we got to talk about what it actually is called. We can't just say ATF and leave people like, well, what does it stand for?
Well, ATF normally stands for something else.
Oh. So you said you've tried ATF?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
so,
it's really good. I'm not normally a big sativa person, but it's got a really good taste to it, and the effects are just as it said. Focused, creative. It's really good throughout the day. It's not going to put you out of commission.
That's good. Well, I mean, isn't more like Sativa's usually like the one you want to smoke if you're not like wanting to sit in the couch and do nothing all day?
100%. Sativa or even hybrids, they're really good throughout the day. Indica might make you a little sleepy.
Yeah, I mean, indica couch.
That's true.
Oh. I think out of our disposables, I liked the Paradise OG, but that's just because it was a hybrid, and sativas and me just don't mix. But if they work for you, good, like great. Everyone's different, so what may work for me might not work for you.
Yeah, Paradise OG was a really good one.
And isn't that one like our only one with live resin?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that one has live resin in it. It's pretty tasty as well.
At least I think I still have it at home. I think it could have also been the one that I might have misplaced. Oops.
It happens.
It does, unfortunately. Let's see. So, we talked about that. And do you know we have a new shirt of the month?
Yes, I do.
So it looks like somebody made us a video for our shirt of the month. Let's go ahead and play that. And when we come back, I will have one for us to see on camera.
Independence Day, celebrated on July 4th, is a time for Americans to come together and commemorate the birth of their nation. As we revel in the joy of freedom, it's essential to remember and honor the sacrifices made by our brave veterans. Try Healthy would like to highlight the significance of supporting veteran-owned businesses and the pride that comes with wearing a patriotic shirt. Try Healthy, a veteran-owned and operated business, offers a special promotion this June, a free patriotic shirt with any purchase over $100 to show gratitude to our veterans and our freedoms. As we come together to celebrate Independence Day, let us remember the importance of supporting our veterans and their fellow entrepreneurs. By wearing a patriotic shirt from Try Healthy, you can proudly demonstrate your love for your country while supporting the veterans who have made tremendous sacrifices for our freedom. Visit tryhealthyhemp.com and take advantage of our promotion to make this Independence Day truly special.
So if you don't want to spend $75, I mean, not $75, $100, how much are these going for again, Noah?
$20 every shirt.
It's a nice shirt too, and I like that we got it made for the month of June, because I know we've had a couple customers say, well, why don't you do it for July? If you get it in June, you'll have it ready for July 4th.
You will. And it is a good shirt. It does promote really good, I mean, just always thank your veterans.
And I'm sure, like it's been said before, but our company is veteran owned. So there's that. So I didn't have a weather video prepared for today because by the time I had gotten out of my car or, to the car, it was raining. So we're just going to do a impromptu weather video already on here. So let's see what the weather's looking like. Like I said, it's going to be like this, but of course, as soon as I pull up the weather, someone calls me.
It happens.
It's just like, I swear. Have you noticed when you're trying to do something or if you're in a hurry, all of a sudden you're slow, people are driving slow, you hit every red light, and it's like,
oh, I know the feeling. Happens to me at least 3 times a week.
So I have a story before we get to the
remember to enjoy life in those moments. Breathe in some fresh air if you're outside. If you're inside, breathe in some inside air.
Yeah. So before we get on to the weather, funny story about that. So my daughter and my son had dance recital on Sunday. And of course, I had to be there at a certain time. We hit every red light. We were behind every slow person that was going 15 miles under the speed limit. And it was just one thing after another. I mean, the showcase was great, but getting there, I was just like, and then of all things, it was raining. So I had to figure out something to cover up certain items so I didn't get wet. And I was just like, of course, the day that something important is going on, this is going to happen.
I mean, yeah, you just got to remember it was a good experience. Though it is a hassle sometimes going through all that.
A little bit. It happens, but yeah. Okay, so it looks like our temperature here in Northeast Ohio is 61 degrees today, and the high is only about 65. We're a little chilly today.
We are. It's not too bad, though.
No. It has been raining on and off, so that's fine, with 13-mile-an-hour winds. Oof. Oh, Jesus, our
Very
humidity
windy today.
Yeah, and our humidity is 80%. Ew.
We need the rain.
Yeah. And then UV index is about 3 out of 10, which with all that rain, that doesn't surprise me. And our sunset in Ohio is going to be closer to 9 o'clock tonight. So let's see what's going on in Florida. So Florida, you guys are about 88 degrees right now. From what I have been told, it started out hot and gross. I apologize to everybody in Florida because, yeah, it says it feels about like 99 degrees. For you guys, they're almost feeling like 100 degrees, and that's with humidity.
Right now. I would be in that right now.
You would be in the heat, or you would hate the heat?
I would be in it. I would take it right now. As long as there was a beach near.
Yeah. Looks like you guys have already reached your high, and your UV index is 7 out of 10, 70% humidity, winds 9 miles an hour, and your sunset is also close to 9 o'clock tonight as well. So there's that. Man, I'm going to be going actually into Arizona in August. So that heat, it's going to be different though. It's a dry heat, but it's going to be in about like the 110 range when I get out there.
Hey, good luck. 110 is too much.
Is it?
Yeah. With no beach around, that'd be pretty rough.
I mean, you could drive to California. It's not that long of a drive.
Really?
Yeah. So you can actually get into California within 4 hours from Arizona. Depending on where you're at in Arizona, where I'm visiting, it's a 4-hour drive. If I was, say you were staying closer to California, it's like a couple-hour drive.
I guess you go to pools too.
You can't live in Arizona without there being any water parks or pools.
Everybody's got a pool down south. It's necessary.
Otherwise, you're just overheating.
Yes.
So I was also told one of our stores down in Florida is getting ready to have some sort of ribbon cutting.
Yes, they are.
And I was sent a video, and I was asked to play this for the ribbon cutting. So I'm going to go ahead and start that.
Check it out.
That was a very like zen video.
Yeah, that was. I was in a trance.
So is it Port Charlotte that's having the ribbon cutting?
That's what it seems like. It's like a nice store.
Right?
I'm gonna go work
Definitely.
some Florida stores.
If I ever go down to Florida, I do want to visit some of the stores down there. That, meet some of the coworkers we have, not just over a video call.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
So, how was your weekend? Since we are on Monday, I know Mondays kind of suck.
Yeah, it was a good weekend. So coming back to Monday was like a little at first, but you get used to it. Get back in the groove of things before you know it. It's the weekend again anyway. So not too bad.
I spent 6 hours at dress rehearsal on Saturday with 3-year-old twins. So you can imagine how that went. And then we had their showcase, which it was adorable. It's everything you would expect from 3-year-olds dancing on stage, but it was still adorable. I'm waiting for the video so I can, have a copy of that. We weren't allowed to video record because they had a professional videographer doing it.
Trying to get your money.
I mean, they gotta be able to stay, fundraise somehow.
I guess so.
No, I mean, I like the dance studio we're at because, they're ones that build confidence, and my children have definitely gotten more confident being there. So
that's good.
Well, have you seen any good movies lately? Since I know we were talking about movies earlier.
Yeah, I actually went and saw the Guardians of the Galaxy movie yesterday. It wasn't that bad. It was pretty good. I normally don't get into those movies, but it was pretty. It'll tug on your heartstrings a little bit, but it was
So
good.
bring tissues, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. If you're an animal lover, bring some tissues.
So I haven't seen it yet, but because of what you said, I think I might know what happens now.
No, I don't think you will. I didn't know it was going to happen. It was pretty good. It wasn't bad.
Well, I know we have a couple viewers. Anybody watching? Have you tried any of our vapes? Because I know, like I said, I've tried Paradise. You've tried ATF. I know a couple of our coworkers, I think, have tried almost all the disposables.
Lime sherbet's pretty good.
Yes, I did. I think it was Chris who had it, and he let me try it. I did like the taste of that one, and I do like myself a good indica. So,
Indicas are the best.
especially if you just want to chill.
Definitely. Yeah, when your day's over and you got a nice indica at home, you can't have a bad night.
No, it's definitely good for too. Like if you're ready to go to sleep, and you're not feeling quite sleepy yet. Just hit an indica. Oh, I hiccup. Yeah, I know we're not really too busy this Monday, but nothing really going on in the chat I've noticed. I've been clicking on it, but it's kind of like crickets today. Well, I think we've talked about almost everything, and we don't really have any chatters today, so I guess we'll just go ahead and end the stream right here.
Sounds good. You all have a wonderful day.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Yeah. And thank you for joining me.
You're very welcome.